Charisse, I've been here every day. I thought for sure by now you'd be okay. You'd be conscious again. I mean, this is going on far too long. I'm going to speak to your doctor. There is no reason in this world why you should be still unconscious. I mean, this is terrible. Really horrible. But again, wait a minute. It's the village's hospital. What do I expect?
Oh, well, I don't know if I want to go in there or not. I mean, after all, darling, this is something you want to do. It's your friend, not mine.
Yes, I know, but you should go in and say hello just for 2 seconds. What does it matter to you? Just go in there briefly and then you can do what you want to do. My God, that voice sounds so familiar. Like, oh my God, where did I hear it from? Honey, wait a minute. I'm going to go out in the hallway. Something, sounded very familiar. I'll be right back.
Yes, I know. Darling, I don't want to go in there and have a big to-do with her. You know I don't like her one bit. Yeah, the feeling be mutual. God, I hope he doesn't come in here.
Hello? I thought it was you.
Oh my goodness. Oh, come here. How are you? Oh, Chastity. It has been so long. I can't believe you're actually here in town. It must be because of your sister.
Oh, it is. I've been so totally concerned about her. I mean, I didn't know what to do, so I came as quickly as I could. I was terror-stricken, and I really didn't even know what was going on. I mean, well, shotgun red is not the brightest bulb in the socket.
That's an understatement. Any change with Charisse?
No, nothing at all. How are you? I heard about the pending divorce and everything. That must be a relief, really. I mean, I don't think it's going to be that upsetting to you, is it?
Well, your sister and I, we're just not well equipped to be together. Of all the sisters, you are the prize. Trust me. God, I hate him.
Oh, Roger, thank you. It's really sweet of you to say, but, what was that voice of the person in the hallway?
Oh, that is my girlfriend. I know you probably think it's too soon, but she went to see her soon-to-be ex-husband. They are getting a divorce, and he's marrying Charisse.
What? What? Well, that might explain that ring.
Oh, yes. That's the engagement ring Charisse got when, right before they were shot by Ding Ling Fang. It was a horrible situation, and I'm not a big fan of Felipe's, but I thought I'd visit with him, and, well, I did, and then I thought I'd leave, and, well, my fiancée, Linda, decided she was going to stay with him for a few moments, so I thought I'd come over here. What a treat it is that I actually get to see you. I had no idea you were in town.
That's because Shotgun Red, so ditzy. Do you know what he did? He called me on the phone, and he said that he wanted me to come to his wedding to that Karen woman. So, of course, I got here, and then I find out quite by accident that Charisse was hospitalized.
That does sound like something Shotgun Red would do. He isn't the sharpest tool in the shed. I don't know why Charisse married him. Neither do I.
I know. Hello. Oh, hello. Roger. Who is this woman that you are talking to? Oh, I'm Chastity. Hi. Nice to meet you. You are? Oh, I am Linda Maria Guadalupe Sanchez Gonzalez Rodriguez Fernandez Reyes. Did I miss any of my names? Oh, my last name is Pena. You can call me Linda. Yeah, that would be good because I wouldn't remember half those names. Linda, you must be a friend of Charisse's. Oh, yes, we go back a long way. We met this year during the pandemic. Long story. You know Roger somehow? Roger, do you know this woman?
Oh, yes. She's my sister-in-law.
Como? Your sister-in-law? And how is that? And your name is? Oh, sorry, I'm being rude. I'm Chastity. Nice to meet you, Linda. I'm Charisse's sister. Oh, you don't look like Charisse. No, not at all. I never would have guessed that. So you are also Chanel's sister. Now I understand the sister-in-law. Oh, yes. I heard you were coming to town for the wedding, but you weren't there. I was just telling that to Roger. Shotgun Red didn't give me all the details. He thought he did, but he didn't, and so I didn't go to the wedding, and I came right here to be with my sister by her side. Oh, that's wonderful. Have you been here long? Yeah, I come every day. I'm trying to talk to her and maybe hope that she comes out of the coma.
You see, Chastity was always the sweet and kind one of the three sisters. She was the baby, and, she just always had everything going for her. Looks, personality, brains. It was a shame that it didn't pass on to all of the sisters. I mean, it did to Chanel. I just hate him.
Oh, well, Charisse will be fine, I'm sure, but I really probably need to go.
Oh, yes, well, me too. Why don't I walk you out? We can get caught up. Linda wanted to have some time with Charisse, so perhaps we can let them be here together.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Thank you, Roger. Well, Linda, it was very nice meeting you.
Yes, why don't I walk you out, darling? You don't mind, do you?
No, of course not, no.
All right. Well, let's just head out.
Oh, yeah, that'd be wonderful. Thank you so much for, coming to get me and everything.
Oh, well, I don't mind one bit. Let's leave.
Bye. No, it was nice to meet you, Chastity. Oh, lovely. Yes, very nice. You two enjoy each other's company. Roger, darling, I won't be long.
Oh, take your time.
Take my time with a beautiful woman. Oh, Charisse. I feel so terrible. Muy terrible, because I should have been here long ago. I should have come right when this happened, but so much has been going on, and I hope you can forgive me. I know before you were shot, we were not on the best of terms, and there's been so much going on. Oh, and no, I know you probably can hear, and you think I'm jealous that the two of them are leaving together. I'm not. No. I just, your sister is very beautiful, and she is very sweet, unlike Chanel. So, there's so much to share with you, and I know you can't. I know you can't respond to me. I want to apologize for everything. I want you to forgive me for all the things that I have said at those psychiatric sessions and how we would spar and battle. It was all set up from that doctor, what's her name? Oh, Tina Long. She was such a vicious woman, and she tried everything in her power to make us not be friendly, and I don't want you to be angry with me anymore. I want you to forgive me.
All right, you're forgiven.
Oh, thank you so much. What? Did you speak to me? I must call the doctor. Oh, Dios mío.
No, excuse me.
Oh, you're conscious?
Yeah, I'm conscious. I was listening to all you was saying, and I wanted to cut you off so you'd shut up. You don't need to beg or ask me for forgiveness. It'd be fine.
You are in the coma? What? Whoa! When did this happen? You're pretending?
No, I was in a coma for quite some time, but I came out of it, and I was. Oh, the long story, but Chanel and Chastity was in here battling one day, and then they left. And when they left, I thought that all the visitors was gone. I started talking to myself, and then, what's her face came in here? Oh God, what is her name? Callie Poo?
Callie Poo? Oh, you mean Sally Lou?
Yeah, Shotgun Red's ditzy cousin, the one with the bad hair.
Yes, I've met her. She was at the wedding, and actually she was today at the house. She is staying at your house.
What? She be staying at my house? What the hell she be staying there for?
Well, Shotgun Red is staying there too. He told the dog sitter that you didn't care, and so since the wedding, Sally Lou has been staying there too.
Well, I don't know what the hell's been going on, but I wasn't told any of this. I didn't know he was leaving his trailer at that damn mobile home dump that he'd be living in to stay at my house. and bring in his kinfolk? That woman is insane.
Oh, she's harmless, Charisse. She said today that she was going to. She's obsessed with the indoor plumbing, and she was going to get on her bikini and go and flirt with the pool boy.
What pool boy? We don't got no pool boy.
Oh, Jess, he was hired by your employer, but your employer's out of town now, so the pool boy comes and goes and takes care of the pool because your honky employer is not there.
Well, I didn't know any of this either. Now, what be going on with that wedding that they was having? I know that she got, she be pregnant again, so I assumed that they be married.
No. It was interrupted by two different people. Ones you know and ones you don't know. The first one was Tiffany, the girl that lived with you in the little cottage on the property that burned.
That bimbo be back in town? What about her bathtub bimbo buddies?
Yes, they were back in town too. They came to the wedding and sat in a rocking chair together. They're all looking for problems. They're trying to stir the proverbial pot and upset Shotgun Red. Hello, everyone.
Well, I mean, I don't care about the upsetting Shotgun Red part, but I mean, what do they be doing back in town?
They want custody of Monica. Oh, so much has been happening. Charisse, please, I beg you to forgive me. I took over your role as maid of honor, and I completely failed. Oh my goodness, I was a disaster. Poor Karen, she stormed out of the church. She had my wedding gown and my veil. I wonder where they are. And I've had to call the police and report her missing. And she's been gone for so long. She stormed out of the church and disappeared. I don't know where she is. I tried everything and she won't return phone calls. I think that she's with that sergeant. Oh, he was coming on to her big time.
Well, who's sergeant? What sergeant?
Oh, you don't know him either. You have been shot. Sergeant Spaglione, he is the police force, and he came to question all of us that had a motive to shoot you, and we all had to have lie detector tests, and we got fingerprinted, and we are all told we can't leave town, and he's in charge of the case, and he has a crush on Karen, and he came on to her before the wedding, and the Shotgun Red brought all kinds of women that he used to date to the wedding, and Karen was furious, and she stormed out and she's disappeared, but Sergeant Spaglione is on an extended vacation, so I think they may be together.
My God. This is like drama beyond belief. Okay, so Karen be missing, and this spaghetti guy, he be gone, and Yo called him, but so I guess somebody else is assigned to the case, right?
Yes, I assume so. They can't have the case if there is no one there, so yeah, yes, it's terrible. So I was at the house today, and Shotgun Red has a new girlfriend, and I don't know what's happening with them, but she keeps on popping in. She was coming when Roger and I were leaving to come here, and she's a hussy, a foozy and a hussy, and she's been throwing herself at him, and she interrupted the wedding, but I think before she interrupted the wedding, Karen was disgusted, and she was going to leave him anyway, so it didn't matter.
Oh my God, so she dumped Shotgun Red. That'd be great. And he brought all kinds of women to the wedding, but he didn't bring that Tiffany and that Kelly and that Sabrina, did he?
No. Kelly and Sabrina sat in the back, and Tiffany, she came and interrupted the whole thing. That's a lovely clock you have in this hospital room. But Charisse, I mean, it's terrible. It's just terrible. And Shotgun Red is just acting like a pig. He's not being nice to anyone. I know he wasn't nice to you, but I think that you need to be concerned. Why in the world are you pretending to be in a coma?
Well, I'm pretending to be in a coma for the main reason that, excuse me, I need to catch this killer. I know that Ding Ling Fang, we all know who she really be, that posing as that damn Dr. Tina Long. Well, honey, I'm gonna get her.
This is so dangerous. You could be victimized. I mean, I don't think that Dr. Tina Long is going to come in here and try to kill you. There must be police looking for her everywhere.
Yes, but she could have somebody else come in here and kill me.
Well, that's why you need to call the police. You can't do this by yourself. Do you know how many people are walking around the village's hospital? Doctors, nurses, orderlies, people's changing the bedpans. You won't know who the killer is, and then all of a sudden, your IV will be poisoned, and you'll be dead. And then what can you do? You can't call for help. No, Charisse, you cannot do this. I am going to help you.
Oh, you're gonna help me like you helped Karen and the wedding was a complete shambles?
Well, don't throw that in my face. I'm upset about that enough.
Yeah, well, if I had been maid of honor, that wouldn't have happened. Of course, I wouldn't have let her marry him because he'd be a damn foo. And damn foos don't get good women.
Oh, they've been vicious to her. They called her frumpy and, dumpy, and they called her sack of potatoes, and they called her old bat and bag and battle-axe and fossil and dinosaur.
Okay, I get the hint. They were calling her all kinds of names, and she couldn't take no more, and she left. He had no reason to bring all them to the wedding. But the point is, are y'all okay with me and Felipe? Because I'm praying he gonna be okay so we can get married. So that ain't bothering yo?
No, at first it might have, but I know that he loves you, and I would rather see him with you than with, Chanel. I mean, I'm not sure she even knows what's going on. She was here, and she supposedly was talking to someone. It might have been your sister, about her relationship with Felipe.
Well, maybe I need to tell her, but I'm pretending to be in a coma so I can spring into action and get whoever's trying to kill me taken care of.
You'll have to have very good lungs, because I'll tell you what, I came down that hallway out there and there was nobody to be seen. So if no one is around and you are here by yourself, you could be killed. You can't keep doing these things by yourself. You need help. It is not a one-woman outfit.
Well, yo and I and Chastity, we ain't Charlie's Angels, so I needs to be undercover more than just under this cover, and I need to do what I needs to do to get myself revenge, to get myself vanquished from all this craziness from these people that are trying to get rid of me.
I know. There's just so much going on. This other woman, her name is Clementine Jones, and she has been having an affair with Shotgun Red. I don't know how long, but she really, really wants him, and she's pushing all kinds of things, and I wish I could figure out what to do. I mean, there must be something I can do. I've been discouraging him and being rotten to the core to him and telling him all the things that I think of him being a pig and a dirty old man and a cheat. And he doesn't think about it. He just said, I don't mean to be hurtful, but it just happens. Oh, Charisse, what are we going to do?
Well, I don't think that yo and I have nothing to do with this. I mean, we can't be getting concerned about Shotgun Red and his carrying on and goings on. I mean, there are people that need to know the whole situation, and it just ain't our business. We need to let bygones be bygones.
If you saw this woman and what a hussy she is, you would not want anyone to be near Shotgun Red or Monica. Think about Monica.
Monica's mother is back in town. Let her handle it.
No. She wants full custody from Shotgun Red. She wants to take Monica away.
Oh, what a blessing that would be to get that little annoying twerp out of town forever. I think you should support that, Linda.
I'm not supporting anything of the sort. That is just crazy. She does not belong with that woman who dumped her 9 months ago. Hello. Oh, my goodness. Linda. Oh, Sally Lou, what are you doing here? Oh, I just came to see, Charisse. Remember I was saying to you that, she was in a coma and she couldn't talk and she was, so, out of it and everything. So, you can leave now because, she can't talk to you back. I mean, when you're in a coma, you can't communicate. So, Tarnation, I don't know why you're here. I'll sit with her right now as long as I can.
Sally Lou, dear, she knows the whole truth.
You mean that, Tarnation, you told her? But I thought that I was your confidant.
Honey, you was my confidant because yo walked in when I was talking to myself, but I wouldn't have just told yo the whole situation.
You mean to tell me you told Sally Lou before me? Well, yes, I'm her confidant, and I mean, I think that the best thing in the world is for me to keep it quiet. I didn't think you needed to know nothing. She swore me to secrecy. That's why you were acting so weird today. You kept repeating that she was unconscious and couldn't speak, and that's what a coma is, and you repeated and repeated. That is why you were nervous and you were trying to cover. Well, I was nervous because I mean, Charisse is my kinfolk. I mean, just because Shotgun Red and her, they may be divorced and everything, but we're still kin. Right, Charisse? Ain't we kin?
Yes, Sally Lou, of course we're kin.
Oh, I know. I knew you would say that. Oh, nice to see you, Charisse. Oh, my goodness. My goodness gracious. I've been going crazy worrying about you, and now that I'm here, I feel so much better. Charisse, I don't understand. You told her? Yes, I mean, we just got through the whole thing. Didn't you hear what I was saying? I walked in and Charisse was talking to herself.
Yes, and I don't want anyone else to know, Linda, which means you can't be telling Roger.
I can't have secrets from Roger. We are engaged.
Well, that's too bad. You all ain't gonna be saying nothing to him because he got loose lips and he don't like me. He could spill the beans at any time and that could ruin everything. And that crazy woman, that nitwit, could leave town or leave the country. And if she did go back to Beijing, I'm telling you what, there may be somebody here like Yo said that could be after me.
I think we should call the police right now. I think that you're doing all this by yourself is crazy. Well, Sally Lou, dear, for once you and I agree on something. It's a real refreshing change. Good grief. So, Charisse suggests we must tell the police. There's no other way around it.
I'm calling the shots here, and you two are going to be quiet. You're not going to be saying a damn thing to anybody, and that includes that twit Roger. I don't care if you'll be engaged to him. And I don't even want my sisters to know, especially Chanel. She thinks she's going to be getting my man. What is she, going and visiting him while he's in a coma whispering sweet nothings in his damn ear?
I don't know. I haven't seen Chanel. She was at the wedding with Roger. They sat in the back. I wasn't too thrilled, but she hasn't been around. I mean, if she's not here to visit you, maybe she is seeing Felipe. I don't know.
And I don't like the idea of Roger visiting Felipe. Roger can't stand Felipe. He'd be so jealous of him because he'd be your husband for such a long time. He may try to do something to him too.
No. Roger would never do anything like that. Never, never, never. You don't have to worry about that. Please, you must relax and calm down. Right, Sally Lou? Oh, I think, tarnation, you need to just take a chill pill and relax, dear Charisse. We're calling the shots here. And with Linda and me in charge, you're gonna be fine and dandy, darling.
That's what scares the hell out of me the most, quite frankly, Sally Lou.
Oh, Charisse, you're so funny. You've always been such a card. I've always loved to see you at family gatherings because I knew you had no filter and you just say exactly what was on your mind.
Yes, I just wish sometimes Yo had one. Well, Linda, is there anything else Yo need?
No, I was just admiring your beautiful ring. It's just so pretty.
Well, wait a minute. Well, what the hell be that next to my ring?
Oh, it looks like I thought that this was yours. It's very pretty. It's a little red butterfly pin.
That ain't my pin. Don't yo know who belonged to that pin?
No, did you steal it?
No, I didn't steal it. I've been in a coma in a bed. That pin, oh, maybe yo don't know. That pin belonged to Chang Shai. You know, the woman that was murdered in the hotel room. Ding Ling Fang's sister. That pin was on Chang Shai's body and Ding Ling Fang took it. She's got some kind of permission from Shogo Ro and took it. Well, if that be in my room, you know what that mean, don't you?
Oh my goodness! If that is in this room, that means that Ding Ling Fang either was here while you were sleeping, or someone on staff at the hospital is one of her stooges. Oh my goodness, Charisse. That's terrible. That means she's been in this room, don't it?
Yes, Sally Lou. That would mean she'd be in this room. And she could have poisoned me or killed me by now. I have to keep myself on guard.
You need to tell the police. You can't keep on guard. You could be drugged, and it could be an overdose. Oh, Charisse, that is it. You have to seriously consider what you're thinking.
I am staying with the plan. If that was planted here to scare me, honey, it ain't gonna work. Nothing scares Charisse, Sherelle, Letitia, Propecia, Washington-Jefferson. Bring your best shot, Dr. Tina Long.